Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video. I know the spam has probably been real, not only from me, but from other YouTubers that you watch, but I want to try basically cover as many things as I possibly can. At least I brought you guys a different map for this video, right? We're playing in slums, bring you guys a little bit of a throwback here. But this is one feature that I found when I was playing Blackout. Me and a couple of buddies that were playing, we kind of like stumbled upon it, and it's nothing that was supposed to be found on, you know, like in a mysterious way or anything. It's just something in the game, but they never told us anything. They pretty much just threw us into the game, to the multiplayer Blackout mode, didn't tell us anything as to like what was really new. So we kind of found these things on our own, and it was honestly much cooler and that much more exciting. So there's a couple of things here, a couple of commands, and you know, things you have to do in order to enable these commands. So first off, the D-pad. That's where it all is going to be coming from. If you just tap left on the D-pad, tapping it simply one time, you will inspect your weapon. And yes, weapon inspection is back, and it's in every single gun. Now you cannot sprint and weapon inspect, so you can be running and then press left on the D-pad. The only way you can do this is if you're walking, or if you're standing. As soon as you sprint, it'll cancel it. That's just simply by pressing left on the D-pad. If you press left on the D-pad and hold it, then you have a little bit of a command system going on here, and you can pretty much just communicate.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Thanks much.
Thanks much.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Group on me.
Now, he will speak different languages. Like,
Assistance, please.
I've heard him say the same command slightly different certain times in slightly different languages.
Excellent job.
So 1 or 2 languages. I don't think it's more than like 2 languages.
Hi there.
You know? Let me see.
Bonjour.
There you go. See?
Bonjour.
He'll kind of like alternate between those. So those are all your commands, pretty much. I don't think these will ever change. But then you have right on the D-pad, which if you hold it, you have a bunch, and I mean a bunch of little things here. And I think that these will get more intricate, and probably more will be added, and you can customize them, etc., which is really, really cool. If you press right on the D-pad just once, like tapping it, kind of like how you go to inspect your weapon, you pretty much do the graffiti that is to the right, or the command that's to the right. It's kind of like a quick launch type of thing. So you just tap it and you do it quickly. Now you won't see anything unless you obviously point at something like the ground, or not cars, I guess. Okay, this is obviously pretty new, so there is going to be some glitches or whatnot, but as you can see, it pretty much goes anywhere you put it for the most part. So now that's the chicken graffiti, and you have the crown graffiti. I'm going to look down here. You can do that a couple of times. You got the chicken, you got the battery, or the octopus, or the squid, whatever. The battery's right there. I don't know, I think it's really cool, honestly. I think it's super cool. You also have emotes, and these are the emotes. So that's a thumbs up, and what's interesting is that you go in third-person mode. Please keep in mind that these emotes and graffitis could also be used in Blackout. Not only that, but the commands as well. So you also have the thumbs up. You have the, I think this is the clap. Yep. There it is. Slow clap. You also have now the, I think that's like fist pump or something. Yeah. That's a fist pump right there. You could all do it between your buddies, and it looks super, super funny. And then last but not least, it's probably my favorite one, which is the one that you just smash your chest until you no longer have oxygen in your lungs. Yeah, it's that one. Now, this is one thing that I want to pretty much kind of like let you guys in on. Let's say you're playing like search and destroy, or you're playing something really competitive, and you know there's somebody there. You can't really peek or anything, but if you just simply do this, you can kind of look around the corner. I don't know how groundbreaking this is gonna be, but you can pretty much go into third-person mode and see everything around you. I know that it's gonna get used and abused in certain game modes, just to be able to see around corners and stuff. I think it's a really good idea. Maybe not in regular multiplayer, but probably like, you know, in a more competitive aspect. I don't know if they'll disable that in competitive or not, but I think it's, if you use that as a strategy, then why not? But it's kind of cool that you can see your character in third person. I really do wish that this is how Blackout was, or at least they had an option for you to go in third person. I think that would have been super, super cool for Blackout, but unfortunately, that does not exist. But anyways, I just wanted to showcase to you guys the brand new gestures, emotes, and graffitis in this video. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good addition? Do you think it's cool? I think honestly, the more options we have to mess around in the game, the better. I know some of you guys will find this interesting, and some of you guys will totally just hate it. Regardless, I wanted to share with you guys since I do have early access to the game, and I hope some of you guys found it useful, informative, somewhat interesting. If you did, let me know in the comments and leave it a like.